Hi all, welcome to Smart iLab Box Data Touch, your smart choice, trusted by 50 plus client and 10 years of business experience in Singapore. And SAW is an official partner with Cloudera. And you can reach us on www.sawsg. You can follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and I gave you the link here. You can reach us at any time. I am Krishna Kumar. I was trained and certified by Cloudera University. Alright, so let us introduce ourselves. We are doing data driven business services, and we do have a professional and junior services like we are conducting course, and also we have a cloud computing, data engineering, data science, and all those listed services we provided. Alright, and you can click here and for professional and junior websites. Alright, so we also did various process from edge to a all the data services, including data ingestion, engineering, data stewardship, data science, and data analytics. Actually, we used a lot of softwares, including Scoop, Kafka, Spark, and Hadoop, all the platforms. And we do have experience in this field, and we do have a 10 years of experience in Singapore. All right, let us go to the professional services, and in this service we are trained, we are giving a training AWS conference, so those listed here, right? And also we do have a junior pages. In this junior page we do have a courses like IoT, robotics, and app development, like that. All right, okay, so that's it. We can move on to the course.
Today we are going to see about chapter 5, standard and data science libraries. In this chapter we are going to learn advantages of standard library, how to get started with a numerical library like Numpy, manipulation library like Pandas, and a visualization library like Matplotlib. So these are the libraries we are going to see. You know what about standard libraries and inbuilt library, like example math, time it, collection. These are all the inbuilt library. So I gave you the link here. You can refer this documentation for more. NumPy it's nothing but it's a numerical Python. We can work with the numerical data, and ND array is the core abstraction used before the basis of their knowledge, right? Yeah. Let me see some example with the lab. First, I need to import the NumPy library. Before that, you need to install NumPy. Okay, you know where to install, right? Going to settings and install them. First, I'm going to create one array here. ARR equal to np.array. Why do I mention np? You know that, right? It's alias of numpy. np.array of I'm my list 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and I'm just running. Okay, see, I'm going to print my array ARR. Okay, so yeah, we got the result. This is an array. Okay, so like that, we are going to create an array using any list or tuples, whatever. We do have a lot of method to create an array. Not only using a list, we can use a tuple to make our array also. Okay, so this is a d type, and we can see their array dot n dimension. How many dimension? It's a one dimension array. We can get a output one. Next, uh, what we can see? Okay, we can get the type of an array, type of ARR. It obviously we are getting that result nd array, numpy dot nd array. Can you see? Yeah, this is an array type. Now I'm going to print all the data types in one. Okay, data type, n dimension, and array type of array. Can you see the result? So data type is d type is int 32, and dimension here you can see there is a two dimension here, 1 2 3 one list, and 4 5 6 another list. So two dimension array, and its an type of array is numpy.nt array. Okay, again we can create a three-dimensional array. So I am going to create another one 2D array here, right? So if you are having a only one list of one list, it's a 1D. If you are having a two list within a single bracket, it's a 2D. If you are having a four set of list enclosed or separated by a two set of list, okay, that's a three-dimensional array. Okay, so what I here, I made a mistake. I just forgot to enclose one time. You can see the first, you can get a three brackets. It denotes a three dimension. Here you can see three, right? Here you see three close brackets, three open brackets, and three close bracket at the end. It's denoted as a three-dimensional array. Okay, so that's why you need, this is why you need to confirm that it's a 2D or 3D. Okay, right? So next one, what we can going to do, we can create an index. Index is same as a list. How can we see? Like it's a 0 1 and a 0 1, like. Okay, I'm going to create a single list. Okay, now I'm going to access. This is a one dimension array. All right, I'm going to delete this content, and I'm going to access the elements inside the list, or sorry, array. Right, now it's an array of 0. What we get, I'm going to do this array of 0. It's 6, right? You can say 6. This is a 0. Okay, now 1. You know what is a 1? It's a 5. Am I right? Yes, we got that output 5. Okay, suppose if you are having another one set of list. This is a one set of list, right? I'm going to create another one list. It's a 2D. Now it's a two-dimensional array. Okay, so like 2 3 4 I created. You can see there is a two open and close square brackets. Now what I got? 1, because I'm mentioned here 1, right? Now it's 0. See, I'm getting a 654. This is a 0th. Now it is for initially what we can see is if you are mentioning 0, what output we got it 6, right? But now if you are inputting 0, we can get a 654. Why? Because now it's a two-dimensional. If I mention 0, I am getting a first array. Okay, so 0 means first set of array. Now it is changed to 0th element to 0th first set of array. So 0th index of array, right? So the position was the complete, the dimensions index was changed to one, first set of array, second set of array, right? 0th index. This is a 0th index array, and in that 5 is a first element, 0th element and first element, right? Okay, that's what mentioned I here. If I want a 4, I need to on the first set of array, first index of array, the second element. What is the second element? 0 1 2, it's a 4, right? So this is a first set of array. It's a 0th index of array. Okay, it's a 0, and so what I need to get a 6, 0 comma 0. Okay, now you got it. 0 comma 0, it's 6. 0 comma 1, 5. 0 comma 2, 4, right? Like this. And if I want the next set of uh, uh, list, what I need to mention, like 1 1 comma 0, I'm getting a 2, 1 comma 1 3, 1 comma 2 4, like this. We need to change. Now you can see I am mentioning 0 comma. Okay, you can see what information I got it, what output 6 comma 5, right? 0 and this 0 is to 2, these are 6 5. Okay, on that 6 0th array I need a elements from 0 to 2. Okay, if I want 2 and 3, what I need to change, I am changing into the first array, and 0 is to 2. Okay, have you got it? 2 comma 3, I've got it, right? So like this we need to change and each and every. Now I'm going to access 0 is to 2. 0 is to 2 means what? The first value it's denoted as a number of arrays. 0 is to 2. From 0 to 2, 2. It means 0 comma 1 array. In this one array I need a first element. What's the first element? Now I'm going to change a 1 is to what value we need to put? 3. Right? Then only I can get access for 2. Can you see 5 4 3 4? I got it, right? from zero array and first array, I need a first to one is to three elements and one is to three elements on both, right? So this is what you need to slice. So this is a slicing as well. Okay, suppose if I have a 3D, right? Now what? How many Ds I have? Dimensions, 3 dimension. Okay, what need to add? I need a another one to set up list here, right? Then how can you access? If you are a 2D array, you need a two set of elements inside the slicing. Okay, if you are having a 3 dimension and you need to access the elements, you must mention three set of. Okay, what I change, yeah, we need a three, right? Here I mentioned only two, so it won't work. If I am asking 0 from 0th array and 0th element inside that, 0th list of index and first. So this is a 0 and this is a 0 and 6 is a first index. Sorry, 5 is a first index. Okay, now I can get a 5. Okay, ready? Yeah, I'm going to run this. You can see. Okay, I missed one close bracket. Yes, square bracket, I'm missing that. It's a typo error. Okay, now I'm going to run. Okay, can you see I got a 5? So like this, if I want another value, like if I want number 7, okay, what I need to do, can you say? Yep, first one, this is a 0th one, right? So number 7 is placed on first index, right? On that array, first index, inside that index 0th array, and this is a first position, right? Position is first. See here, I've got 7. Have you got it? Okay, so this is a slicing. This is how you need to slicing, and you can get those decided variables, right? So this is how you need to use. Okay, now I need to access 0 is to 2. 0 is to 2 means what? 0 comma 1. This is a 0 is to 2 and comma 1. What is the first one? This is the first one, 2 3 4 and 5 4 3, right? Yeah, can you see? 6 by 4 comma 2 3 4. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, I made a mistake and the comma should be inside that, right? Okay, wait, I need to put inside our list. I separated comma 1 and close our list. Now we are going to access what get 2 3 4 and 5 4, right? So 0 is to 2, the number of index, 0th index to second, second means first index, 0 comma 1. Next topic is Pandas. Pandas is a library used for working with the data set. Data analysis, it's a data analysis library. It's built on the top of Numpy and other some dependencies. So these are the keywords we can work it out. Main aim of Pandas is to create a data frame. All right, let me see some example. In order to access a pandas, you need to install the pandas in your system, or and I can give a name as alias as pd, import pandas as pd. So mean, median, mode, these are the three basic functions of pandas. You must remember these things. Okay, so let me see how to create or read a csv file. Okay, so first I'm going to write a statement df equal to pd dot read underscore csv, because I already saved a csv file inside my access folder called add travel.csv. I mentioned here add travel.csv. Okay, now I'm going to run and okay, so shape, columns, head, tail, these are all the variables we can get the data, right? So from our data frame, we can print it df.shape. Shape means how many columns and rows there, right? Next one, df dot how many columns What are the columns are there? Columns means what are the headings are there. Next, head. Head is nothing but from top to 0 to first 5 values. Okay, so this is the head. First 5 values, it's a head. If you are mentioning tail, it gives a last 5 value, from last to 5 values. Okay, so this is what the tail do. Now I'm going to, okay, I need to print a first a df, right? Yeah, hold on. So df, print df first data frame. Okay, data frame is nothing but column to data. Okay, all right. So you can see, and, where I got, okay, so there is no okay, msts here, columns, right? I'm just going to rerun again. Now we got that output. Okay, got it, right? So this is a data frame, complete data frame, print data frame. So month, and this is 11 sets are there. So next, shape 12 cross 4, and columns. So it's index of columns, index mentioned like a month, 1958, 59, 60, like that. Data type is object. So this is a columns, it printed here. And the next one, it's a head. Head is, I already told you, the first 5 value includes a 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 5 values, right? Okay, so next, tail. Tail is from last. Last, what is the value? 11 until 7. 7 to 11, there is a 5 value. So this is what they printed. Okay, so this is how you need to read the CSV. If you are reading a CSV, it automatically converted to a data frame. Okay, so this is a pandas. In order to use this data frame, we need to install pandas. Okay, and next, we're gonna do is we are going to see about how to convert the JSON, like a CSV to JSON and CSV to Parquet. Before we are seeing into that, we need to see this. So in order to convert any format, you mention .2 underscore JSON or .2 underscore Parquet. This is a default format. Okay, you can see here I'm going to read as a CSV and convert it to JSON. That's the first task we are going to do. All right. See, I am going to read this CSV file, add travel underscore add travel.csv, and convert it into add.json. So this is my task right now. Yeah, I do have a data frame. I read that add travel CSV using that command pd.read underscore CSV. This is our CSV format, and yeah, I'm going to enable this new df. I just mentioned name df dot to JSON, and you can see I'm going to cut this, right? And I show you later why we include that. So in order, so I'm going to run this one, right? See here, I've got the result. It's executed and is executed successfully. Okay, and one question, can we see the new df right here in this? Let me check. Yeah, I'm going to print a new underscore df. Okay, see here, wait, yeah, what output we got? None, right? Because it's an already converted format, am I right? So it's not right now, it's a CSV. The new df, it's in a form of .json, because we didn't read a JSON, we did read only a CSV, right? So in order to get this, you can see here it's a file already there, right, in my folder. So we can't get this value or output here, right, in this window. So we can get it separately using a read JSON format in order to get the new df, and we can print it here. All right, yeah, and now I'm going to include that. I cut that some portion right here. I'm going to paste. You can see what lines equal to true or int equal to records, right? See here, I'm going to run this. See the result. Yeah, it's executed successfully. Okay, shall we going to see that air JSON? God. Okay, look here how beautiful it is. So that's what we need to mention. Lines equal to 2 and ORN equal to records. See here, without this, how the frames is there, and yes, Next, we are going to see about Parquet format, right? Parquet is also one of a format, and we are reading a CSV, and what we need to add to Parquet. That's it, right? Same. I'm going to read this. Okay, give me a second. All right. So in order to convert a Parquet, we need to install fast Parquet, right? So where where to install, right? Where need to install? You know that, right? We already discussed. You go to a file, settings there, and inside that parameters and interpreters, and go to a Python interpreter. You can see the packages you need to add, and you just check fast paragraph. It comes down, right? Fast paragraph. Here it is. I'm going to install these packages. Give some time. It may take a few more seconds to minutes. Need to wait. Okay, close this. Okay, let me wait on this in order to install. Yeah, always you just remember whatever you need to conversion, it's a simple task. You just add a what's a frame you have, data frame, you just df dot to JSON to Parquet and like that. It's a only one. Yeah, now our package is installed successfully. You can see down say, yeah, fast Parquet install successful. Now we can close this one, and again I'm going to rerun this program. See, yeah, let me check. And yes, it's successfully converted, and we can get it there. Okay, we can okay, let me see the format. Okay, yeah, yes, it's converted as a backup, but we can't see here, right? In order to access the backup format, you need a separate file folder. Okay, let us view this again. Okay, next one is visualization libraries. Visualization is nothing but it's a graphical restaurant visualization. Visualization means we need to show something as a map. That's it, a library. This is a visualization library. In Python, what we are going to see the library, it's Matplotlib. In this Matplotlib, we are going to read that CSV and visualization using a plot.show. Okay, in order to access this one, you need to install the library called matplotlib. So there is a matplotlib library for that, right? I already installed the matplotlib library, and you just import pandas because we read the CSV, right? So in order to read the CSV, we use a pandas, and in order to show a plot, we are using matplotlib. Let us run this program. We can see we already having a okay, what was there? Yes, because I don't have a data.csv file there. I do have a airtravel.csv. Okay, here you can see I'm going to run. Yeah, I run this program. Yes, we can get the visualization. How beautiful is this? Look at that. So this is a 1958 data, 1959, 1960. There is a label called 1958, right? You can see the color corrections, right? So this is how you have to show your data visualization. Okay, all right, this is a visualization library. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day.